Hey! Sweet! I think I'm here. Hello. How's y'all doing? As they say. Right, well. Just getting used to the novelty of actually succeeding in this part of the process. How are we looking here? Yeah, we're looking good. Hey, nice to see you, Sam's channel. Hey, Adrian. I'll pop that down there. Move that out of the way. Just readjusting my screens. We're good to go. I think. You can hear me, right? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me. Cool. Good stuff. All right. So, sweet. All right, good stuff, guys. Well, welcome back. My name's Tom, otherwise known as Torn Hams for these adventures. Sweet. I'm gonna crack on. Just as soon as you can hear me, I'll just whack the microphone. So I'm gonna crack on with the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. As always, credit goes to the writer Steve Jackson, Ian Livingstone, and Russ Nicholson, yeah? The guy who did all the illustrations, including this one of the gate, the portcullis, which is super wicked. I've got my... Hang on, let's bring this a bit closer. Got my adventure sheet here. Okay, something about the chat. All good? Yeah. I've got my dice to roll. I think we're ready to go. Yeah, you can do a pop-up chat. That's right, Sam. Oh, and as I said, I should say, this is all music that I've composed to go along with this adventure, or these adventures. We'll see. I won't bother with the setup. You can check that out in the previous video, which is also on my channel. Today I've kind of worked a bit on the mechanics. I've got a crib sheet so I know where the pages are, so I don't have to sift through. So this should be a slightly smoother operation, he says, as I'm sure it all collapses around his ears. But if we're ready, I reckon we just get straight on into it. So, previously on the Warlock of Firetop Mountain, we defeated a snake out of a box, a couple of orcs, some goblins, and we met an old man, a sort of shouty man who we shouted at, and he gave us some information which may prove pertinent to us straight away to this part. Bring it on. So I have here written down right lever. Do we need to refresh where we're at? Basically, we're up against a gate, something that we can't smash down. Ooh. So we're going to have to use one of these levers. It says here, you arrive at the end of the passage where it meets another going east-west, but an iron portcullis blocks your way, and no amount of charging is going to budge it. On the wall to your right are two levers. It seems likely that these levers have something to do with the raising of the portcullis. Do you wish to pull the right lever or the left lever? So I think we know what we have to do here, right? Let's bring this down. I think it's pretty clear that we have to pull the right lever. According to the old man, right lever it is. So we need to go to 128. Let's see, 128. I've literally not touched this since I last played this, so I've got no idea where this is going to go. 128. Here we go. You hear a deep rumbling noise, and the ground begins to shudder. Slowly and noisily, the portcullis rises into the ceiling. You may now walk to the junction. Will you turn west or east? Man, arbitrary decisions. I mean, what did we do? What did we do last? I can't remember. But I reckon I'm going to take west this time for no particular reason. So we're going to go to 210. Ah, I need to make a note of these, don't I? 128. Otherwise, I'm going to get lost. We're going to go to 210. Okay. 210. Yeah, here we are. Shortly along the passage, you arrive at another junction, where you may go either straight ahead, westwards, or northwards. Here we go. Yeah, west rhymes with best. East rhymes with beast. That's true. Okay. So we'll go west again then. Oh, I don't know why I didn't draw a map since last time. I think, you know, ever since all the other pages I've seen that deal with these books, there's always a map. I don't remember ever drawing a map when I was a kid. But then I got completely lost on regular occasions. We'll see. Do we think this might be some sort of maze? Chan. We're gonna go west because it's the closest number. 225. Let's see. Yeah, we can almost just scroll down here, right? Here we are. 225. This is my map. Just a row of numbers. The passageway continues westward and then turns due north. Some way up, you reach a junction where a narrow passage runs off to the west. Will you continue northwards or take the west way? Is this the maze? Are we in the maze? We're in trouble. Okay. Well, 63. Let's go west. Life is peaceful there. So we're going to go to 63. Okay. You walk along the corridor. You see ahead of you that it is getting narrower. At one point you stoop, and as you do so, a deep resonating laugh starts up around you. Do you wish to continue? If so, turn to 281. If you wish to turn back, turn to 10. Do I want to continue and face the laughing man? People laughing in caves. It's not a good sign, is it, really? I'm very inclined to continue, though. I'm not afraid of laughers. So I think I'm going to go to 281. Let's see what happens. 281. Oh dear. The narrow passageway eventually becomes... Thank you, Adrian. Go back. The narrow passageway eventually becomes too narrow for you to walk along. You get down on your hands and knees and crawl. Eventually, you will get no further, and there seems to be no way through. So you decide to return to the main passage. You head up for the junction. So we had to go to 10 anyway. Yeah, it's the Warlock, isn't it? It's the Warlock laughing at me. Okay, well then we're going to go back to 10 then. You arrive back at the junction and turn northwards. Oh, I'm not writing these down. Dang. Okay, 10, 77. A window there. An unknown junction. Okay, 77. Here we go. '77. Seven meters up the passageway. Very accurate. Oh no, several. I'm reading it wrong. Several meters up the passageway, you arrive at a junction where you may turn either west or east. Set in the rock on the north wall is a small recess where you may rest and eat provisions without being seen. If you wish to take provisions here, do so. Afterwards, you may set off either eastwards or westwards. Okay. We are into the maze, I feel. Now I'm starting to wonder if I do need a map. Okay, here we go. Let's see how we get on. If I, by random, pure chance, find myself back in circles, then we'll have a second think about this. So we're going to go east or west. Let's try east this time. 3, 4, 5. Three, 4, 5. Eat my provisions. I'm not even... Oh, I do. Oh, you're right. Because I lost a bit. But I'm going to... What do I gain? 4. And if it's worth it, I'm losing out on 1... I lose out on 1 health point. I think I need to be a bit... It would be more efficient, surely, to just save my provisions to when I'm down to... It's got 15... Yeah, because they're 4 each, aren't they? So I don't know if I'm going to eat my provisions. I'm going to chance it and see what happens. At the moment, three, 4, 5. You follow the passage eastward for several meters. Then it turns to the north. Shortly, you reach another junction where you may either go straight on 281 or turn right into an eastward passage that soon turns north. This is going to drive me crazy. Okay. Okay, what do we reckon? North or east? I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark and go east, go north. At some point we might have to deal with this in a different method. 311. Yeah. Now this is interesting. The passageway ends in a door at which you listen but hear nothing. Trying the handle, you find that the door opens to reveal a large square room. You find that the door opens to reveal the room is completely bare, but the floor is covered in a mosaic of tiles. 2 shapes stand out on the floor: star-shaped tiles and hand-shaped tiles. A door on the opposite wall is the only way through. Will you walk across the room to the door? Will you walk across the room stepping only on stars? Will you walk across the room stepping only on hands? Oh no. Well, this seems to be... This would appear to be a piece of information that we should already have, but clearly we do not. Is it the stars or the hands? I mean, we could roll a dice. Take a chance. I don't know. I don't know. Let's say the dice decides we're gonna go not hands. We'll see if the dice tells you agrees with you, and then we'll make a decision. Adrian says not hands. Anything 4 and above is stars. 3 and below is hands. Looks like the dice is on your side, Adrian. We're gonna go with stars. 1, 7, 8. Nice one, Sam. We're in agreement. 1, 7, 8. Oh, I need to make a note of this. 3, 1, 1, 1, 7, 8. Okay. Whoo! Either you guys have got some insider knowledge. Okay. You tiptoe precariously across the room to the door in the north wall. You open the door and proceed through it. Okay. We're going to go to 162 then. It is a bit fatalistic to stake my life on a roll of a die. The passageway ahead runs northwards, and you follow this until you reach another junction. Here you may either continue northwards, or you may turn westwards. Now I'm starting to think I just want to go north. I'm feeling like if I'm going to get out of this, I have to go north. We're going to go to 23. 23, 23. Okay, here we go. Hey, out of interest, can you hear this music that's playing in the background? Just curious. Sometimes I set it up a bit wrong. 23. The passageway ends in a solid doorway, and you are surprised to see a leather skirt tacked along the bottom of the door. You listen but hear nothing. Will you enter the room or return to the junction? I'm going in. I'm fed up with all these passageways. Oh, don't tell me it's not coming through. Don't do that to me. This is only my second live stream. Okay, good. Okay. We're going to go in, guys. We're going to go into the room. Anything that is not passageway right now is gold. 326. Alright. 326. Okay, here we go. Whoa, Adrian. You're giving me scary vibes here. I shouldn't be going in this room. I'm gonna have to take this on. I'm just curious. Wait a minute. We're right. 326. Oh no, it's not that one. You enter a small room with bare, rocky walls. Ah, it is this. On the far wall hangs a golden key. There appears to be no way through the room. Do you want to go for what? The key? Or leave it and return to the junction? Now, I get the sense that you guys know a bit more about this than I do. Don't make it too easy for me, eh? Okay. But I need keys, right? Can I not? Look at it. There's some power in those keys. I mean, I assume the leather is there to sort of, what is it? It's blocking, it's going to block the room up so that there's smoke fills the room or something. I mean, it's true, I get a pretty bad vibe from this, but this is the first time I've seen a key, and I'm pretty sure that keys are an important aspect of this story. This may be the wrong decision, guys. But out of pure curiosity, driving curiosity, I'm gonna take on the challenge. I'm gonna see what happens with that if I take the key. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. 35. Here we go. So that was 326. Okay. 35. Chan. Yeah, I mean, I figured it was going to be a trap. As you step into the room, the door swings shut behind you. As it closes, there is a click and a hiss from the center of the ceiling. A jet of gas is filling the room with an acrid vapor. You breathe and cough deeply. You look at the door and then the key. Will you return to the door and escape quickly, or hold your breath and dash for the key first? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Everything is telling me that I don't want to touch this key. Everything is telling me that I don't want to touch this key. But maybe if it's just a luck roll... What have I got here? 8? Oh, my luck is so bad. I mean, if this takes me out immediately... There's a gas in the room. I get the feeling that I don't want to do this. Oh, I hate these decisions. This is why these books drive me mad. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take your advice, and I'm going to hope that there's other keys lying around. There certainly haven't been many open doors, so there must be some keys. Now you're just throwing me crazy decisions. Do I roll a dice for it? Okay. 4 and above. 4 and above key. 3 and below. Leave. The dice has spoken. We're going to leave this key behind, but wow. I have a feeling that may have been a bad decision. We'll soon see. 361. Let's go. 361. We don't know yet if we're going to make it, mind you. Oh, there goes the cat. 361. I may regret this. Oh, I'm doing the opposite of what I did anyway. Look at this. I've been led completely the wrong direction. My subconscious has led me here. I thought I was leaving. Okay. You snatch the key from its hook. It has the number 125 inscribed on it. Okay, look. This my subconscious has led me the right way. Thank goodness for that. Okay, but I still have to get through this. Let's write key. Well, hang on. Let's not write it until I've got it. But your lungs are bursting. Roll 2 dice. If the number is less than or equal to your skill, you make it across the room to the door. If it exceeds your skill score, you are forced to take a breath of poison gas. Reduce your skill score by 2 and your stamina score by 3 and dash for the door. Okay. This is where my skill is very helpful. Let's just go for it. Oh, it was easy, guys. Whew. Okay. Key, and the number is 125. Okay. We made it, guys. Phew. Okay, we're going to go to 136. I honestly thought that was going to be a lot worse. But my skill score has really saved me there. Exactly. Phew. 136. So that was 361. So 136. Where do I need to go? Okay, 136, 136. Here we go. Oh, I got excited there. Look at seeing those helmets. You arrive. 136 it was, right? Ah, you arrive at the door. Struggle with the lock and open the door. You burst out, closing the door behind you, and you take several deep breaths. Return to the junction. 229. Okay. 229. You are back at the junction, and this time turn right. Turn to 69. 229, 69. Okay. 69. There we go. Somewhere along the passage, the corridor bends round to the north, and you follow it until you reach another junction. At this junction, you see an arrow cut into the rock, pointing to the north, and you decide to try this direction. Well, that's good. Okay, here we go. 224. 224. Wait, what? No, wait a minute. There was something funny going on there. I was on 69, right? Was it 226? It was 226, wasn't it? Hang on, let's just double check that. I was on 69, right? 244. Oh man, I'm going crazy. I got stressed out. I got stressed out in that room. I got stressed out with that whole key situation, and it's thrown my numbers off. 40, yeah, hang on. That's right? 244. 40, it was 46. Okay, so we're here, 69. 244. Oh, this is where I lose it completely. Okay, it was just a key. Okay, here we are. 244. This makes more. Oops, this makes more sense. The passage runs northwards, and ahead you can hear the splashings of an underground river. That's true, we can. The air becomes cool and fresh. You soon reach a wide opening of a riverbank, but despair as you look across to see no way through to the other side. To the east, the river flows through a cave in the rock. You may either sit, rest, and eat provisions, or continue by what seems to be the only way forward, jumping into the river and swimming downstream. Nah. We want to see the boatman, right? We're going to wait for the boatman. He can't be far away. He's probably having a cup of tea somewhere. Okay, let's wait for the boatman. 1, 4, 3. 1, 4, 3. I'm tempted to take provisions now, but if I'm not going to get that many opportunities, let's see. Hello. What's going on here? Oh, crikey. Oh, man. Alright, well. You squat on the sandy bank. As you prepare your meal, you notice a movement in the sand a couple of meters to your left. The movement becomes quite turbulent, and you spring to your feet, sword at the ready. Suddenly, a large, tubular head breaks through the surface, twists around in the air, and picks up your scent. The smooth, segmented body of a giant worm. Sandworm rears up and sways over in your direction. As it does, a large orifice what? With short spiky teeth opens in what must be its head. You must do battle with this creature. It's the giant sandworm, guys. Well, I don't think I could have eaten provisions there, could I? Because this is a battle before I have a chance to eat provisions. If you win turn to 44, if you want to escape after 3 attack rounds, you may dive into the river and swim downstream, but you have lost the provisions you started to eat. Well, I didn't eat any provisions. I'm not taking that chance. Okay, here we go, guys. We're going to take on the giant sandworm. Let's make a note of this. Oops. The giant sandworm. It's getting more difficult. 7 and 7. It's a worm. Look, here he is. It's a giant sandworm. Kind of a tiny version of a sandworm. Alright. Let's scroll back and see what we're up against. Here he is. This guy. Alright, let's do this. Okay. So it's 7 and 7. Our skill is here. 10. Stamina 15. We're in pretty good shape. Let's take on this sandworm. So I'm going to roll 2 for the sandworm. So you can see that there, right? Let's arrange this a bit better. No, that's okay. Oh my lord! What? 11? 11 plus 7, 18. So I need 8 or more. Gonna wish I'd taken those provisions. Okay. Get you out of the way. Right. Woo! That was close. Don't forget the shield. I won't forget the shield. So he's down to 5. Okay. Oh man. Okay. 9 and 7. 16. So I need 6 or more, right? Oof. Tie. Nothing happens. Snake. 7 plus 7. 14. I need 4 or more. Phew. 5. Okay, so he's down to 3. Yes! So he's got 10. I can't lose. Now, ordinarily, this would be a situation where I might be tempted to do a luck roll, but no, I think I'll just take the dice and the battle and hope that he doesn't take me any stamina off me, because my luck is so flimsy. I think I kind of need to keep it as much as I can. Last one for the snake. Or the worm. It's the sandworm, isn't it? Here we go. 7 plus 5. 12. So I need 2 or more. I can't lose, can I? There you go. It's all over for the sandworm. See you later, sandworm. Phew. Right then. So if I defeat the sandworm, where do I go? If you win, turn to 44. Okay, 44. Alright, here we go. 44. Panting after the struggle, you sit down to collect yourself and finish the provisions you started. Well, I guess I'll take... In that case, we'll go back up to 18. And we'll take off... Let's get this back. There goes the provisions. Okay. Eventually, you pack your bag and wade into the stream. So I need to go to 399. Almost the last one number. It's always very unnerving going to the end of the book. Uh-oh. The current is strong and takes you swiftly downstream. You are washed along through a narrow opening and into a large cavern with banks on both sides. The current washes you onto the south bank. Turn to 218. Okay. 218. Now you're talking. You are on the south bank of an underground river facing across its black depths. There appear to be 4 ways of crossing. To your left, a rusted bell bears the sign Ferry Service, 2 gold pieces. Dang it. Please ring. For the benefit of the tape, I've only got 1 gold piece. There is a small raft in front of you on the bank with a long stick resting beside it. You could punt across the river. A rickety old bridge crosses on the right. If you don't trust any of these, you may swim. Which will you choose? Where's the boatman? Where is the boatman? Let's just have a look at this picture for a second. Where is the boatman? Ferry service, 2 gold pieces. Please ring. Well, we're going to ring the bell, aren't we? We're going to ring the bell. And turn to 3. I'm not taking on this river on my own. Not after the advice of the man. Of the old man. Ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Yeah, ring the bell. Thanks, Adrian. Ah, okay, sorry. The bell gives a dull clang. And after a few moments, you see a withered old man climb into a small rowing boat moored on the north bank. He rows slowly across to you, moors the boat, and limps towards you. He asks you for 3 gold pieces. When you protest at the price, he mumbles some flimsy excuse about inflation. He begins to get angry at your protestations. Do you pay him the 3 gold pieces or threaten him? Well, I can't pay him the 3 gold dang pieces because I've only got 1. Have I missed something here? Am I supposed to have had some gold pieces at the beginning? Because I checked through and I couldn't see any freaking gold pieces. Okay. We're going to see what happens if I offer to give him 3 gold pieces. And we'll see where that takes us. Technically here it says you pay him 3 gold pieces, which I don't have. Well, I think I may have to come back here. We're going to keep our finger in this page. We're going to keep our finger in the page and we're going to go to 272. I will put this in brackets. 272. It's like shouting at a crazy man in rags. Yeah, I mean. But it was the crazy man in rags who said... Oh, that's interesting. I've just noticed it says that the key is in the boathouse, man and dog. So maybe in the boathouse across the river there's another key. Okay, it does say respect the boatman. So I'm going to see if I can respect the boatman even though I don't have enough money. So we're going to go to 272, and if that is technically cheating, then we're going to come back. So 272, and we'll just have to threaten him. But let's hope he doesn't take us out, because then I really am going to have to cheat. Okay, 272. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. Okay, for the record, this says, he calms down, takes the gold, deduct this from your gold, and rows you across to the north bank. After mooring the boat, he ambles off down to the back. Okay. Okay, guys. We're going to have to go back and we're going to have to threaten him, because I don't have 3 gold pieces. We're going to go back to 3. I should have made a note of what number it was. So we're going to go back to 3, which is on this page. So 127. Yeah, 127. Okay. Poor guy. Seems like a nice. I mean, I should be, maybe I would have been nice if I could have bartered with him. Offered him something else. I've got cheese. Imagine if I could have offered him some cheese. No, I don't know. I imagine cheese is... Well, I was going to say cheese is hard to come by, and never mind. We'll drift off onto a tangent. 127. 127. Here we go. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do this. Oh, man. This is going... I mean, I've got no choice. It's not giving me any choice about this. He doesn't take at all kindly to your threats. As you argue and his anger builds, you notice a transformation taking place. He begins to straighten up and grows physically stronger. In front of you, in front of your eyes, his face and arms grow hairy. His teeth become sharp and pointed. You must take a quick decision. Will you offer him 5 gold pieces to calm him down, deduct this from your gold, and turn to... Or prepare to attack him, 188. He's growing hairy. This is not sounding good. I still don't have 5 gold pieces. Who in the world has 5 gold pieces? I've got 1. Oh, crumbs. Okay, well, look. I'm being led down a path where there's definitely nothing in the beginning. Okay, we're going to take a small detour here and just check to see if there's anything that says that there's gold pieces in the beginning of this book. Because I am pretty sure when it describes everything, we're just going to scroll through here. Battles, escaping, fighting other creatures, luck. Nothing there. Here it says restoring your stamina. There's nothing about that. Then we get to the bit about the equipment and potions. Now, if anybody can see anything in here that says anything about gold pieces. If not, then I'm just relying on the 1 gold piece that I've got. No, there's no way about this. There's no way around this. And there anything here? Yeah, there's nothing here, I don't think. Okay. We're going to go to 188, guys. We're going to have to take him on. What did the villagers tell me before I entered the mountain? In the rumors? So we're looking at the rumors, the very beginning of this story. There seemed to be some truth in the rumors that the Warlock's treasure was stored in a magnificent chest with 2 locks. The keys to these locks. That doesn't tell me anything. That doesn't tell me I've got gold coins. Found it easy to get in the locals. No, I don't have any gold coins. The ferry service is regular, but the ferryman enjoyed a good barter, so you should save a gold piece for a gold piece. Oh man. Okay, this has gone downhill. Okay, so I'm going to go to 188. I'm going to have to fight him because I don't have enough. But this is going against my nature. I don't want to have to fight this guy. Okay. Oh, damn it. He's a were-rat. Give him the cheese. Okay. He now stands just under 2 meters tall. He advances towards you. His body is hairy, his teeth are pointed, his eyes flash, his fingernails are sharp claws, his nose has become a rat-like snout. He is a were-rat. If only the... Yeah, Adrian, if only the gold pieces are worth 5. I would have given him the gold pieces that... Oh man, this is so unfair. Resolve your battle with him. If you win, turn to 342. If you decide to escape, you may run over the rickety bridge. No, I'm not running over the rickety bridge. Well, maybe I'm going to have to after this. Okay. So he's a tough... This is getting more and more difficult. It's a little rat man. Okay, here he is. But he's a very strong rat man. That's a lame picture. Okay, so he's 8 and 5. Here goes. Let's fold this over because I can. Okay, were-rat. Let's do this. Okay, he's not got much stamina, so this shouldn't take too long, hopefully, but he has got 8 skill. Okay, so rolling for the were-rat first. 8 plus 5, so I need 3 or more. Yeah. Sorry about this, mate. Really, really am sorry about this. Okay, rolling for the were-rat. 8 and 8, that's 16, so I need 6 or more. Damn it! Okay, so we're down to 16. Ooh, that was a 5. Okay, rolling for the were-rat. 6 plus 8, he's got 14. Okay. So I need 4 or more. Okay. Phew. Okay, 3. So he's now down to 1. I feel bad about this. I feel bad about the poor were-rat. But here we go. It's 8 plus 8 again. 16. So I need 6 or more. Goodness for that. Okay, were-rat defeated. Maybe you'll get some last words in, we'll see. 3, 4, 2, here we go. Three, 4, 2. Three, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay, here we go. I hope he's alright. I hope he can live to row another day. I didn't want to do that to the poor guy. But here we are. Oh, straight there. 3, 4, 2. The were-rat slumps to the ground. You search his body and find 2 gold pieces. Oh, now. His fare from the last crossing. Oh, man. There you go. Make a note of that. You curse him for trying to overcharge you. Come on. The poor guy. Add the 2 gold pieces to your gold and row yourself across the river. Add 2 luck points. If only I could. As you moor the boat on the north bank, you look back at the body. It has vanished. Turn to 7. Okay. We're going to go to 7 then. Here we go. I feel bad about that guy. That wasn't the way I wanted things to go. You are on the you are on the north bank of a fast-flowing river in a large underground cavern. Turn to 214. Thank you. Yes, I did know that already. Just keeping me up to date with some things. That's good to know. 214. Here we go. Here we are. Facing northwards, the rock face is smooth and glistening with moisture. Moss of many different hues grows on the surface. There is an eerie silence, punctuated only by the splashing of the river as it flows behind you. You have 3 options. A passage runs off to the northwest. If you take this route, turn to 271. A large timber door is directly in front of you in the middle of the rock face. If you open the door, turn to 104. Like this, got a note here. 3rd option, overleaf. That's what you get. There it is. Another passage runs along the river eastwards. To follow this along the riverbank, turn to 99. I mean, if we're going to go on the advice of the hairy man, I think we might have to go. We'll check out the doorway, right? We'll go to 104, the large timber door. We're going to turn to 104. Okay. 104. It's all suddenly very quiet. Open the door. Yeah. 104, 104. Here we go. Okay. Right. Well, this is so far is not a boathouse, but nonetheless. You find yourself in a short, narrow passageway with a door ahead to the north. You try this door. Turn to 49. Okay, so we're going to go to 49. 49. Hey. The door squeaks open on rusty hinges. The room is dark and your eyes begin to adjust themselves. As you close the door behind you, you hear a shuffling in the room. But before you can react, a blow to your head knocks you senseless. Lose 2 stamina points and turn to 122. Dang it. I think it's important that we do this. I think it's the right way to go, but we didn't need to lose those stamina points. Okay, so that was 49. We're going to go to 122. All right, here we go. 122. Yikes. Yikes. You awake with a throbbing head and look around you. The room is about 8 meters square, with doors to the north and south. You have been dumped in the southwest corner. Standing motionless in the center of the room are 4 men. At least they appear to be men. Their skin is a greeny grey colour. Their clothes are tattered and torn, and they are all staring vacantly at the ceiling. One carries a club, one a scythe, one an axe, and one a pick. They are ignoring you completely. Around the room are... It's these guys. Around the room are various peasant-style weapons. Pitchforks, axe handles, pointed sticks, etc. 1 or 2 shields, and several barrels. In the northeast corner is a human corpse with a sword in one hand and a shield in the other. You move your hand up to your head to feel for signs of blood, and you are relieved to find you are not bleeding. But as your hand moves, the strange creatures in the center of the room turn their eyes downwards towards you. Yikes! Do you try to talk to them? Jump to your feet and charge them with your sword. Scramble for an exit through the south door. We don't have the option of shouting. I mean, I'm going to have to fight these guys, right? I'm going to have to do something. I don't think there's any point in talking to them, is there? I can't imagine I'm going to get a great deal of sense out of these guys. Nah, I'm just going to charge them. I'm going to charge at the zombies. Yeah, come on, Adrian. We're going to charge the zombies. Alright, here we go. Charge the zombies. 282. Here we go. Where are we? Okay, 282. Yeah, there it is. There's 4 of them. This is going to take some doing. Okay, the 4 creatures shuffling towards you are mindless zombies. Their vacant eyes suggest that their actions are controlled by a will which is not their own. You are a little too dizzy to think properly, but you must act quickly. The first zombie reaches you and prepares to swing his club. You must fight him. If you defeat the first zombie, add 2 luck points and turn to face the other 3. Fight each one in turn. Okay. I like how they've clarified that this This first zombie is just a zombie, and the further zombies are zombie with scythe, zombie with pick, and zombie with axe. Right, okay, here goes. Time to take on the zombies. Okay, zombies. Let's see. So zombies. So this first one is 7 and 6. I'm going to run out of monster sheets at this rate. In fact, I might even add the next zombies to the same monster sheet. Let's do it. Okay. I'm on 14, stamina, skill 10, still good. This guy's got skill 7, stamina 6. So I'm going to roll for the zombie first. Okay, 8 plus 7, 15. I lost my maths there. 15, so I need 5 or more. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Don't forget the shield. Dang it. God, I forgot the shield. Don't forget the shield. I can't remember who it was last time was telling me don't forget the shield. Okay, so he's down to 4. So zombie gets 7. So 14, I need 4 or more. 6. Yeah, there we go. 2. And last, come on now, this is it. So 6 plus 7, 13. Need 3 or more. I got 12. Well, that was the end of that zombie. Okay, next zombie. Now these ones I have to fight in turn. So the first one is, so we've got 6, 6, and they've all got 6. So let's do it like this. This is for all 3. And then here we'll do a little chart of the stamina. So we've got 6 there, 6 there. Yeah, I know shields are only for when I take wounds, but I did take a wound when I had a battle against the sandworm, and I think I forgot. Okay, the remaining zombies. So let's take on zombie with scythe. Okay. Okay, 6 plus 8. Okay, so that's 14. I need 4 or more. He's down to 4. Take on the next zombie. 6 plus 11. 6 plus 11, so I need 7 or more. No! Okay, shield. So this is if you haven't seen the previous one. If I roll a 6, I've got a shield. If I roll a 6, then I only lose 1 stamina point. Shield. Damn. Okay, I got a 2. Okay, so this is down to 12. Zombie number 2. 7 plus 6, 13. I need 3 or more. Oh wait, that's zombie number 3, isn't it? So I needed 2 or more, so he goes down to 3. Okay. First zombie again. 6 plus 6. That's 12, so I just need 2 or more. I can't lose. He's down to 2. Second zombie. 6 plus 4. That's 10. I can't lose. This time I can't lose. Yeah, there we go. He's down to 4. I got, what's that? 7. 17 against his 10. Third zombie. 8 plus 5. No, 8 plus 6, sorry. 14. I need 4 or more. It's a draw. I got 4. Let's go back to the first zombie again. 6 plus 9. 6 plus 9. 15. I need 5 or more. No! Shield. I got 4. So I got to roll a 6. 2. Damn. Okay, I'm down to 10. And I've still got to defeat these zombies. Okay, second zombie. 6 plus 8 is 14. I need 4 or more. Whew. Okay, he's down to 2. And now this third zombie, the zombie with the axe. 6 plus 8, 14. I need 4 or more. Okay, he's down to 1. Nearly there, guys. Come on. First zombie again. Zombie with scythe. 6 plus 8. 8 plus. So I need 4 or more. 5. Zombie done. Okay, 2 more zombies left. 6 plus 9. So that's, what's that, 15? I need 5 or more. Oh god. I've got 2. Shield, shield, shield. 6, 6, 6, 6. 5. Okay, I'm down to 8. This is not going that great, really. Okay. Third zombie. Zombie with axe. 6 plus 4. That's more like it. So he's down. Didn't even need to roll. This last zombie, who's given me the most trouble. Okay. 6 plus 9. 15. I need 5 or more. Come on. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. Now, ordinarily in this situation, I should be allowed to take some flipping provisions whenever I feel like it, right? But now, but in this book, it seems it only tells me when I'm allowed to take provisions, and it hasn't mentioned it. But let's see what happens. I defeated the zombies, thank goodness. What was that? 282. Whew. We're going to go to 115. There we go. Well, the shield didn't help me much in that, did it, really? But it's good to have it. I could have done luck rolls, but frankly, it's going to be the broken record of this particular book. My skill is so bad. It just doesn't really. It's not. I'm going to have to save it for really serious situations. Where are we? 115. Here we go. Yeah. The poor wretches lying dead. Let's have some melancholy. The poor wretches lying dead at your feet almost look happy to be relieved of the burden of life. But as you look down at them, you sense that you are not the only one to know of their deaths. Looking around the room, you may investigate the weapons lying around, go over to the dead body in the northeast corner, or check the barrels. I mean, I would do all of these things, frankly. Let's just go one by one, shall we? Investigate the weapons lying around. 95. Or am I going to get jumped by the guy? Oh, I've got stamina potions, you're right. It's good having you on board, Adrian. It really is. I don't know where I'd be without you. Okay. I should take a potion, right? Since I can take them whenever. Yeah, I'm going to take a potion. I have stamina potions or strength potions that give me 4. Oh no, they restore my stamina. They're going to restore my stamina. They restore my stamina to 18. Oh yeah, we're back to the top. I think it's a good idea to do it now. Otherwise, I don't know how much further I'm going to get. Okay, we're going to investigate the weapons. 95. Let's go. 50. Okay, here we go. 95. Oh, okay. You find nothing remarkable about the weapons. In fact, not a single weapon looks more useful than your sword. As you search the debris, you hear a deep thumping from the north, followed by a scream, which sends shivers down your spine. You rush to the north door to investigate. Turn to 205. I'm going to wish that I'd looked at other stuff in this room, I feel. Might make a circle this one. 115. So I might want to come back. Okay, 205. 205, 205, 205. Here we go. The door opens and you find yourself in a dark crypt of some kind. The room is very large. At one end is an altar, and various coffins are strewn about the room. There is a door behind you in the south wall, and also one in the west wall. If you want to investigate the room further, turn to 254. If the place gives you the creeps, you can leave via the west door. Turn to 380. I mean, it gives me the creeps, but I think I should probably investigate. Yeah, that's a crypt, all right. What are these things around here? What's that? Stuff. There's some stuff. There's also a big column in the middle. And some sort of rags lying around. Okay. I think we're going to investigate. 254. Yeah, vampires. 254. Here we go. The silence is deathly. A slow drip startles you as you creep around the coffins. The altar is ornately carved and studded with jewels. Beautifully woven drapes hang from the walls, although they are threadbare in places. There are 3 coffins in the room. A creaking noise makes you whirl around, and the light from your lantern falls on the largest coffin. It is opening. As you watch, a tall man with a white face sits upright. His eyes open and fall on you. His expression changes from one of tranquility to one of abject hate. His mouth opens and a terrifying hiss comes from his throat. His teeth are wolf-like. He beckons you to come over. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing in this chest, but he's certainly got a terrifying hiss. Do we approach him as he wishes, draw your sword and prepare to fight, reach into your bag for another means of attack, or run for the west door? Well, I don't know what another means of attack is a very tempting prospect. But what have we got here? We've got, well, I've got the Dragonfire spell, but I think I'm going to need that for something else. I've got a bronze key and I've got another key. Was it gold? Oh, I can't remember what number, what key, what colour it was. Anyway, I've got a shield, which we know about, and I've got cheese. Do we think this creature, this wolf-like creature, is going to want some cheese? I mean, let's reach into our bag. We're going to reach into our bag. I don't think we've got anything we can give this creature, but I mean, I'm going to probably have to fight him, aren't I? So, reach into the bag for another means of attack. 279. Yikes. Hello. How nice to meet you. Wait a minute. Was that right? No, that's not right. Where was I? 254. Ah, crud. 279. 279. I got confused. It wasn't that guy. Or was it that guy? 134. 279. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking at. The creature you are facing is a vampire. You have various lines of attack. Your sword will do little real damage. A crucifix will hold him at bay, but will not kill him. If you have either of these, you may use it to get you through the west door. What? If you have either of these, you may use it to get you through the west door. Turn to 380. If you are determined to kill the vampire, you must overpower it and drive a wooden stake through its heart. If you have a wooden stake and wish to try and kill the vampire, turn to 17. Oh, man. If you have none of these, draw your sword and turn to 333. Sadly, I don't think we've got any choice. Where was all of that stuff, I wonder? The old bearded man had a bit of wood. That could have been a handy little stake, couldn't it? Well, we're going to go to 333. And we're going to take our chances. I mean, it clearly just said that with a sword, I can't really do much damage. But here we go. I've just read your comment, Adrian. Maybe it's garlic flavoured cheese. Yeah, I can only attack. It's 333. Here we go. 333. Here we go. Yep. Right, let's read this. As you swing your sword at the creature, it reaches out and catches the blade in its hand. Your weapon is almost ineffective against the considerable strength of the creature. You realize this and panic, but you fight on. If you defeat the vampire, turn to 327. If you wish to try to escape, which you may do only after 6 full attack rounds, you will have to be lucky. Test your luck. If you are lucky, you may escape through the west door. If you are unlucky, you must continue to fight for a further 6 attack rounds before trying to escape again. If you roll an 11 or 12 and you are unlucky, i.e. your current luck score is below 11, then turn to 224. Well, we've got no choice, guys. Things are getting serious. This vampire is no mean feat. It's 10 and 10. He has the same skill score as us. Alright then, here goes. Okay, well, we're going to have to fight. We'll make a note of the number of rounds. I've got the shield. I have to remember about the shield. Okay. So, 10 plus... It's a roll versus roll, isn't it? It's me versus him, so there's no need to do any maths. That's the one good thing about this guy. Okay, so he's got 9. I need to get 9 or more. Yikes. We're going to roll the shield. I got, what was that? 5, 6, 7. I'm going to roll the shield. Nope. I could do a luck roll. We'll come back to that in a minute. Not what am I doing? He took off his stamina. Okay, we're down to 16. Okay, vampire. So he rolls, man, 10. Holy moly. Okay, we need to get 10 or more. No. So we're going to roll the shield. Yikes. Okay, so we're down to 14. We haven't hit him yet. It's not looking good. 10 plus 6. Okay, we're in with a chance. 6 or more. Yes. Whew. Okay, he's down to 8. Let's roll for him again. 7. So we need to get 7 or more. Whew. Okay, that was an 8, so he's down to 6. We're doing okay, we're doing okay. Alright, so we've got 10 plus 7. We need 7 or more. Oh, it's a tie. 7 and 7. 10 plus 6. We need 6 or more. 8. Yes, come on. He's down to 4. Oh my lord. He's got 12. Oh god. I'm never going to get 12. If I get 12, I will eat some piece of technology that I've got lying around. Nah. 8. Okay, so I need to roll the shield. Come on, shield. Damn. Okay, we're down to 12. He's on 4. We're on 12. At least we have more stamina than him. 10 plus 7. Okay, 10 plus 7. So we need 7 or more. Whew, 10. That's the spirit. Okay, he's down to 2. Last round. Oh, come on, we can do this. We can do this. It's a damn good job that I took that potion, Adrian. Oh, I can try and escape. We've done 6 rounds? We've done 6 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, do you think I should try and escape? I reckon I should just try and kill him. I've only got 1 round to go. Famous last words. Come on, here we go. I'm going to do it. We're going to take this vampire out. Even with our flimsy sword, we can do this. It's the roll for the vampire. 10 plus... oh god, 12! What? That was a wrong decision. Why didn't I just listen to Adrian and just try and escape? Okay. Well, I mean, my chances are slim here. But we will roll anyway. Yeah, that was no good. We're going to roll the shield. Come on, shield. Smashed it. Oh, yes, I got a 6. So we're down to 11. Could have been worse. Okay, last roll. Come on. Come on, mate. Well, let's hope it's the last roll. Okay, he's got 8. We need 8 or more. Oh, 9. Yes. That is the end of the vampire. See you later, vampire. Whew. Well, that was intense. Okay. We shall go to 327. We have defeated the vampire. At least I hope we have. He's a vampire. You never know. Maybe he'll come back. 327. That's not that far away, is it? It's right here. The body on the floor turns visibly older in front of your eyes. The face looks 50, then 90, then well over 100 years old. The skin rots and the eye decomposes as you watch. You notice a movement coming from the creature's chest. As the remnants of the vampire decay, a small black face breaks through its chest. It resembles a small black shrew. But as it frees itself and unfurls its wings, you realize it is a bat. You lunge at it, but it flaps away into the darkness. You search the whole chamber quickly. Remember, there are several other coffins there. and find 30 gold pieces. Finally. So we've got 33. I'm just going to make a note of this. Ah, there they were. That's what we needed for crossing the water. Bit late. A book. Okay, here we go. So we find a book and a Y-shaped stick. Interesting. I think I might know what that might be for. You may take these items, enter them on your adventure sheet. If you will leave behind one item of equipment. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I see. So I have to leave something behind. If you will leave behind one item of equipment you are already carrying. The cheese? Do I get rid of the cheese? I don't want to get rid of the keys, do I? I don't want to get rid of the shield. Oh, I could get rid of the shield. No, I'm not going to get rid of the shield. Provisions again? How much stuff is this? Gold pieces, a book, and a Y-shaped stick. I'm happy to leave one provisions behind. I think we've established they're very heavy provisions. You can leave through the west door, turn to 380. If you are hungry, you may take provisions here. And you can add 3 luck points for defeating the vampire. Well, that's very nice, isn't it? I made a note of this one, did I? 327. Yeah, rations have gone. Rations done. 327, and we're going to go to 380. Okay. We're going to go to 380. Here we go. 380. 380. Okay. You are in a narrow east-west corridor. Looking westwards, you can see a crossroads ahead. You go on to the crossroads. Turn to 37. 37. There we go. 37. There we go. Standing at the crossroads, you may go either north, turn to 366, west, turn to 11, or south, turn to 277. I should take some provisions. I'm gonna eat some provisions. It said I could have some provisions, right? Let's have some provisions. Let's get our score up to 50. So 4 plus 15. 2 provision, 2 rations. 2 rations. 15. No, 15. We'll leave it at 15. Let's get rid of the monster sheet. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We're going to go to either north. We're going to go north. Let's go north. 366. 366. I don't need this anymore, I think. 366. 172. There we go. 366. 366. 366. There. You are following a passageway which leads ahead to the north. After several meters, it bends sharply to the east. You continue eastwards until you eventually come across a narrow opening in the north wall. You may go through this opening, turn to 89, or continue eastwards. Clint eastwards. 366. I'm going to go through the crack. Let's go through. Turn to 89. Turn to 89. Okay. You climb through the opening and find yourself at the top of a narrow staircase leading downwards. Cautiously, you descend the stairs. Turn to 286. 286. Okay, 286. Here we go. The narrow staircase is cut into the rock, and there are about 20 steps leading down. At the bottom of the steps, a passageway leads you into a large open chamber. This chamber stinks of putrefying flesh. The smell is so bad that you are tempted to turn back. 3 bodies lie in the chamber. You may either search the bodies or tiptoe quietly through the room. What will you do? Search the first body, search the second body, search the third body, or tiptoe through the room. You know what, guys? This is where we're going to leave it today. We're going to leave it here. It's a tough one, I don't know. There's 3 bodies there. Could do a dice roll for them. 1, 2, or 3. I think we'll soon see. We'll have to decide next time what we do at this stage. 286. Here we go. Alright, guys. We're going to leave it here. And, yeah, I'll do what I did last time. Maybe in a couple of weeks, I'll post another, schedule another live stream of the next stage of this adventure. I hope you've enjoyed it. Obviously, as always, credit to Steve Jackson and Ian Livingstone for all this amazing work. And let's just get this right, because I want to be right about this. The illustrator is yeah, it was Russ Nicholson. Credit to those guys, of course, for this amazing work. It's been super fun so far. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. For those of you following on the return journey, like on the replay on YouTube, you know, feel free to drop into the chat. Keep an eye, subscribe, put the notifications on, and then it'll tell you when the next one will be. Yeah, I may start up maybe start up a Facebook page, and if I do, I'll put that in the information on my channel, and then you can find out from there as well when the next read through will be. But anyway, it's been cool. Stay safe, people. All the best. Till next time. I've been Torn Hams. Thanks for joining me. See ya.